Jesus' triumphal entry on the day we call Palm Sunday is a joy-filled day in our calendar. From our perspective of 2,000 years later, we are blessed to know that Holy Week ends with Jesus' resurrection. We even get to know some of what's still to happen in the future. We celebrate Palm Sunday with songs of Hosanna and beautiful children waving palms in the auditorium. The triumphal entry is one of those very significant gospel stories that is mentioned in all four accounts of Jesus' time on earth. The story contains many lessons for us today. It's more than children waving palms in the sanctuary. Palm Sunday is a reminder of our failing as humans and of Jesus' unfailing love. We humans are fickle, to put our inconstancy mildly. I'm recording this in March of 2022, and our headlines lately are full of a recent event where the same person who assaulted someone in front of a group of people was moments later giving a standing ovation by that same group of people. We are in no place to judge the crowds of people who waved palms, spread their coats on the ground, and shouted, "Hosanna" to Jesus, only to scream, "Crucify him," later in the week. If we're honest, we have to admit that we're changeable and inconstant. Palm Sunday reminds us, though, that Jesus is not. 500 years before the triumphal entry, Zechariah prophesied, "Fear not, daughter of Zion. Behold, your king is coming, sitting on a donkey's colt." Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John all tell us that Jesus did exactly that. Matthew says this, "As they all approached Jerusalem, they came to Bethphage. It was on the Mount of Olives. Jesus sent out 2 disciples. He said to them, 'Go to the village ahead of you. As soon as you get there, you will find a donkey tied up. Her colt will be with her. Untie them and bring them to me. If anyone says anything to you, say that the Lord needs them. The owner will send them right away.' The disciples went and did what Jesus told them to do. They brought the donkey and the colt. They placed their coats on them for Jesus to sit on." In John's Gospel, he tells us that those who had witnessed Jesus raising Lazarus from the tomb just days before were present. They were bearing witness to this great miracle, and the crowd was there because they heard about this sign. We humans often seek celebrity and popularity. Of course, there were those who followed Jesus and truly believed he was the Messiah. And of course, we should too. But that day, there were those who were there because he was a celebrity. He was currently popular. He was intriguing. Many that day missed who Jesus truly was and would later call for Barabbas to be set free instead of Jesus. They chose badly. Palm Sunday is a reminder for us to choose our heroes carefully and to put him above everyone and everything. The man or woman of the hour will surely fail in some way. Jesus never will. We must join Martha, who in John 11 believed and proclaimed that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of God. Palm Sunday is a reminder for us to go deeper with Jesus, to learn more and more about who he is, and not just to seek the things that he can do for us. It's a reminder that we are to become more like him. He is steadfast. Proverbs 3:3 reminds us, "Let not steadfast love and faithfulness forsake you. Bind them around your neck and write them on the tablet of your heart." We must know Jesus better than our favorite athlete or actor, politician, or even preacher. Another thing that Palm Sunday reminds us is that Jesus is King. Mark 11 recounts, "Many spread their cloaks on the road, and others spread leafy branches that they had cut from the fields. And those who went before and those who followed were shouting, 'Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the coming kingdom of our father David. Hosanna in the highest.'" Many in that crowd were looking for a human political king, and so are many people today. They call Hosanna, save now, to government programs, to human relationships, and to all manner of things which have no power to save us. Jesus is so far beyond these things. His love is beyond the deepest love of a parent. He wept over Jerusalem. He is beyond the government of Illinois or America or the nations of the world. He is the lover of our souls and a king for all ages. Isaiah 9:7 says, "Of the increase of his government and of peace there will be no end on the throne of David and over his kingdom, to establish it and to uphold it with justice and with righteousness from this time forth and forevermore. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will do this." Palm Sunday is a day of joy because Jesus is the Prince of Peace. So wave the palms, spread the coats, shout Hosanna, save us now, King Jesus.